lights. Let the whole room rise. Outcast heartbeat breaks. We chase the fire. The feed comes on and the chat starts flying. One more box and the stakes keep climbing. Tops on the table with a silver gleam. Panini gold like a midnight dream. Leaf in the stack, rookies unknown. Everybody's waiting for the monster to show. Names on the screen, hearts on the line. One card away from a legendary night. And I feel it now when the color starts to shine. We're holding on to the edge of the light. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns lighting the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks. We're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Sleeves on deck and the one-touch weights. Could be numbered low, could be something great. Autos hiding in the final stack. Once it's ripped, there's no going back. Chrome reflections like stars in space. Every breaker knows that look on your face when the hit comes out and the silence breaks. Then the whole chat screams and the floor starts shaking. And I feel it now, like a heartbeat through the screen. We're reaching out for the card inside the dream. OHB, we're chasing the fire. flying. One more box and the stakes keep climbing. Tops on the table with a silver gleam. Panini gold like a midnight dream. Leaf in the stack, rookies unknown. Everybody's waiting for the monster to show. Names on the screen, hearts on the line. One card away from a legendary night. And I feel it now, when the color starts to shine. We're holding on to the edge of the light. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks, we're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Sleeves on deck and the one-touch weights. Could be numbered low, could be something great. Autos hiding in the final stack. Once it's ripped, there's no going back. Chrome reflections like stars in space. Every breaker knows that look on your face. When the hit comes out and the silence breaks, then the whole chat screams and the floor starts shaking. And I feel it now, like a heartbeat through the screen. We're reaching out for the card inside the dream. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks, we're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Let it shine. Pull the stars from the pack tonight. Let it ride. Every team has a chance to fly. Tops chrome burning, panini gold. Leaf keeps turning, stories untold. Kabooms crashing, downtowns glow. Rookie cards rising, let everybody know. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks, we're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. We're alive tonight. Chrome in the glow of the breaker lights. OHB, let the whole room rise. Outcast hobby breaks, we chase the
And we're back at it. Welcome back, everybody, for the continuation of Friday night's break stream. I apologize for having to stop last night, but I was really tired. I was pushing about 24 hours of straight going at it. So, a quick note, you do not need to put serial numbers. Everybody who put serial numbers in last night, those are still good. I have them next to me, so we will just continue on with the serial numbers that we had for last night into tonight. So that is all covered. So no need to drop any new serial numbers. So what you put last night is what we are running with tonight. I am also working on the schedule for next week. So no new breaks will go up tonight. We're just finishing off what we stopped off on last night. So all those randoms have been run. Everyone's tags are in. What's going on, Kelsey? What's going on, Josh? What's going on, Liam? I was beat. So I just drove back up to DC and picked up my dad from the airport. His flight got an hour delay, hence we're starting a little bit late. But we got it all done, and we are here. It was very tiring. But hey, you know what? I do it for you all, and I'm happy to do it for you all. And I'll keep doing it for you all. So we have a lot of new products in. A lot of new products in right now. So I finally got Leaf Seasons in the Sun. So we're going to look at trying to run that as a full case break. We did that last time and it was very, very good. We have more Resurgence. We have a lot. Have a lot of products in. We've got Tribute, more Finest, some Topps Chrome Hobby, Seasons in the Sun. I did get some NBA updates, so we got some NBA to do this week. I got Ring Royalty. Yes, it is a baseball product. I will put it this way. If it doesn't automatically fill, I am personally going to buy a spot in my own break because that product was so good last year. We're going to run it probably. My debate is whether or not I run it as a letter break or a serial number break. It's a $2,000. It's basically a $2,100 case. So it's a debate of how we want to do it. I don't know if I think we should do it as a serial number break or we should do it as a letter break. Don't know. Probably if we do it as a serial number break, it'll be in the $200 plus. It'll be like $240 a spot probably. So just as a note for you guys, no need to put serial numbers if you hadn't put one in already from last night. I think Mike F, I don't think you put one in. If you guys didn't put any serial numbers in last night, then I will write them down. Otherwise, your serial numbers from last night will count tonight. I don't think either one of you guys put yours in last night. I'm just looking through my list. So I'm adding you guys on. Mike K for 74. And Mike F for 125. So yeah, so we've got he's here now. His flight was just delayed. There was a lot of thunderstorms going through Vermont, so his flight got delayed by an hour. I also, for Pokemon fans, I have Destined Rivals ETBs that just came in that we're gonna do breaks with. So my power went out last night, so bad service, couldn't pop in. Well, hey, you only missed what we ran last night. And tell you about 3:30, I was exhausted. So, all right. I think we are set to go. I'm working on that schedule so the schedule for this week coming up, just so everyone's kind of aware. I am going to do 2 streams this week. We are not going to do a stream on Monday night because we are actually going to King's Dominion Monday. I'm expecting that to be a late night. I'm expecting us to be exhausted. So we're going to stream Wednesday. So we're going to do drops on Sunday and Tuesday. And we're going to that's going to be for a Wednesday night stream. and when we're going to do Thursday drops for a Friday night stream. So we will still have 2 streams this week, just on Wednesday and Friday. Yeah, I went as long as I could, but you guys obviously cut me some slack too on those breaks last night. I went to bed and I pretty much just passed right out. So it was a very, very long day for me, for sure. No doubt about it. So, oh, that's not what I wanted. All right. Yeah, I was beat. You guys could tell by the end of that last stream that I was just like dragging that last break. So yeah, it was a long day. So it was a very, very long day. All right. So let's get into this one, shall we? Let's get these going. Kevin, your serial numbers are good from last night. And I'm running with all the serial numbers from last night. I should just put a little note up. Let's put all serial numbers dropped last night are. This is just an extension of last night's breaks. Entered. Tonight you are still. There we go. I'll show that. All right, there you go. Put that little notice up so everyone sees it. So give it a couple seconds. So let's go right through. We're going to jump right into. I can't believe I woke up at 2:30 and I was still going. I had 8 breaks to get through, and I didn't get started until 10:30. So literally, I started about the same time as I started tonight. All right. So we did the random. I did all the randoms ahead of time. So we've got this break and the Pokemon break to run tonight. With this break, the top. I'm trying to remember what top I did. Top 5 got the Dodgers. So the way this broke out was Dodgers went to, so 5th place gets the Series 2 Mega Box for the Dodgers, which was Mike Kilmer. Brad Harriger gets the Dodgers for the Prospect Edition box. And then this box gets split up 3 ways. So Brian Tanner gets 2 packs, Rick Roberts gets 2 packs, and Mike Formick, you get 2 packs. So we will go right down the line. So Mike, you will get the 2 packs on the right. Rick, you'll get 2 packs in the middle. And Brian, you'll get the 2 packs on the left. So that's how the 5 spots for the Dodgers break down. So good luck to you all. And we are going to get started. I still got to run the shop tomorrow from 12 to 4. Yeah, so lots of things coming out. Leaf season's in the sun. I've got plenty of Resurgence hobby. I also went and spent $1,200 at the Ace Hardware shop yesterday, and because they're doing buy one get one free on all of their 2025 football products, I bought 24 Phoenix mega boxes. Yeah, it was a crazy amount of mega boxes I bought. So correct, your serial number 23 was good from last night. So it's still good today. So yeah, so we're probably going to do for the Thursday drop, I'm actually going to go grab one of the, Mike, you were in last night, so I will add you into the list. So I think I'm going to go grab one of the signature class hobby boxes I have at the card shop, and 17 for you, and bring it in, and then do a bunch of the $30 megas I got. I had no idea what you're talking about. I think it was something that our Ace Hardware is doing. It didn't seem. I don't know if it was something that was being done nationally. I'm kind of picking it up because it wasn't on their website. But like I talked to them and they're like, yeah, we're just trying to get rid of as much of our inventory as we can so we have space to do the new stuff. I'm like, sounds reasonable. So I was happy to oblige. I had a huge bag worth of stuff. Also, the t-shirts came in. Show you guys a picture of the t-shirts real quick. T-shirts came in, and not too bad. So that was the gray, front to back. And then this is the red. They're actually all independently owned in the backs. So I think the red and the black look the best. I'm kind of like, the gray's okay, but I think the red and the black look the best. But I think we'll offer those up to be made. I guess got to get the price from Brian Tanner on how much they are per shirt. And then I'll put up an order form for folks, and then we'll get an order placed. And my goal is, if you guys order shirts, I will put them as part of your shipments for your cards. So that all be included in your shipments when they arrive. The hats I'm still waiting on to show up. So yeah, the red is nice. The red's nice. The black, I think, looks the best. From what we looked at, we think the black probably looks the best. It's just right now it's really hot to wear the black. It's very sticky down here today. It was 96 degrees, and yeah, it was a sticky day down here. So yeah, so I'll get from Brian. They are the Gildan shirts. So if you've ever had Gildan screen printed shirts, you know basically what the material is like. I would say they are. I'd say they're about right after seeing my scale. All right. All right. Here is the Series 2 Mega Box. So good luck. The black does hide the sweat. I think the gray is okay. The gray's not bad. All right. Like we said, we've seen this base before, so we're just gonna kind of flip through it. Unless we see something really good. Pablo Lopez for the Twins. Freddie Freeman. Scooball, who's now a Dodger. We got an Ohtani backwards. Ohtani refractor or rainbow foil. We'll sleeve that one because everything Ohtani sells these days. Like everything Ohtani sells these days. We got a Carter Jensen throwback. So I have some pretty expensive baseball breaks this week. We've got Leaf Seasons in the Sun, and we also have Tribute. I'm thinking about with Tribute, Nick Kurtz, that I'm going to put one box up as a 10-spot PYT. It's probably going to be like $75 a spot. But the only teams I'm going to lock is going to be the Yankees and Dodgers, and then let it just kind of free for all for the remaining teams. Jackson Churio, Mark McGuire, Jared Duran on the, I forget what these are called. It's like a shimmer. But kind of let everybody kind of go free for all and just kind of see how that first one plays out. So that's kind of my initial thoughts. We have the baseball we have is it's expensive baseball we've got. We've got a lot of high-end baseball right now. Like, I'm almost tempted to do another large baseball break, but do it with Tribute, Chrome, Immaculate. Like, it'd be less boxes, but the same price because of what we have. Vladimir Guerrero on the All-Star game. Peyton Tolley. There's just a lot of high-end baseball products out right now. I do have some Donruss and stuff at the card shop I could bring back. Glove work, Don Mattingly. Yamamoto, stars of the game. Gamato. And Adley Rutschman, who had just got traded. No longer an Oriole. Kyle Schwarber. Black does hide the sweat. It does hide the sweat. It just also makes you sweat, too. That's the problem. I'm going to wear it to the card shop tomorrow. I'll actually go grab one. I'll go grab two and bring them in here. Bryce Eldridge, rookie. And Drew Gilbert. After this box, I'll go grab I'll just go grab them and bring them in here and show you guys really quickly. I was just thinking about it because I could just show you guys the shirts. I don't have to. But the screen printing looks pretty quality. It doesn't look like that screen printing you see on like the beaches and stuff where you wash it 2 or 3 times and it starts falling off. So that I'm pretty happy with. Maybe we'll do like giveaways. Ooh, 22 of 50. Oh, that's the reverse. This is the reverse texture card where it's like super shiny and then it's like really textury on the other side. Shane Bieber for the Blue Jays. Going to Toronto. Let's go to CJ. There you go, CJ. Hey, CJ, I can't remember. I meant to ask you the question. Did you ever send over your 35 for the Blue Jays? Or were we doing that as credit? Oh, yeah, we talked about that. That was the 60. Never mind. It was late. I forgot. I remember. That was part of the 60. We're good. I remembered the question. I just didn't remember the answer. We're good. Nolan McLean. Munoz. Oh, Munoz. Tom Nance. Trey Savage rookie. Fall Fling. Adley Rutschman. Joe Mauer. Nolan Arenado. That's how I correct my brain. See, I'm at least a little bit more awake that I can remember my questions and then my answers. Tawny again. Chapman. Sanders. Oh, we got a relic. CJ Kafis for the Guardians. Not numbered. It's actually been a solid mega box. Walked in 4 runs in 1 inning. Oh, well. Whoops. So you're saying that's not a $1,000 card, Liam? You guys ever coming by the card shop anymore? You're always gone all the time. All right. Murakami on the stars of the MLB. Nice. Harry Ford, Michael King, Corey Lee, Goldschmidt, Wins, Fortes, Murakami again, Campanero, Nick Kurtz, maybe. I mean, you have cards to pick up there. It's not many, but you do have cards. Baldwin, Hicks, Alexander, Isbell, Palante. Well, you weren't there when I was there. You guys never come by on Sundays anymore. Strand, Cabrera, Senga, Diaz. It's past Dad's. Dad's eating pizza and watching TV shows. Reggie Jackson, Nick Kurtz. I can't help it that his flight was delayed an hour. Sandridge, Churio. That's, by the way, my sister. She's my dad's keeper, apparently. He's eating pizza right now. Leave him alone. Rafaela. Titans of the game, Freddie Freeman, Brooks Baldwin, Luis Gill, Drew Summers, Zach Veen, Cade Smith, Henry Davis, Brandon Sporat, and finishing that one off with a Trey Savage. Oh, by the way, we got new stickers in too. No, he's eating pizza right now. He's eating Red Baron pizza, and he ate a Subway sandwich on the way down. Y'all say he never eats, and I beg to differ. He eats here. I met Harry Ford today. Nice. Did you get his autograph? Is it on eBay? All right. Let me go grab those shirts, and I'll show you guys real quick. Oh, I know what you want. I tell you about it when I can just show you. And stickers. Open this bag somewhere. There it is. All right. So here's the shirts. All right. So there's the gray. I mean, it's definitely good quality screen printing. That is right on there. And then you can see there's the back. So it's pretty solid. So that's the gray. Here's the black. There's the black. Nice. I definitely like the black. You can see how it definitely looks good. And then here's the red. And we're going to figure out those costs. There's the back. So we're going to figure these the costs out, and I will let you guys know. I know they cost me, for the 4 I bought, they cost $27, but I don't know if the price goes down if we do like one big order. So I don't know if they go down more. Also, we got finally some die cut stickers. So I will look at maybe including some of these guys in your guys' shipments. I have these, and I have like clear ones. These are like the outline cut ones. So, but yeah, they were $27 for me to buy them. But that was just for 4 shirts. So I don't know if they're going to cost more, but if we buy more, if we get a discount. So pretty cool. Yeah, so we'll see. Obviously, I would rather you guys have these awesome shirts and repping us around than trying to make a bunch of money off of it. So I'm going to have a bunch of stickers for free for you guys to take and to go solicit around and go stick them on things. So I'll bring a couple stickers into the shop tomorrow, Liam. And I will try to remind myself to start sticking them in your guys' shipments. So I've got 2 different types of stickers. All right. Here is Prospect Edition. This one is going to be Brad Harriger is going to have the Dodgers in this one. Wonder if we could get another kaboom out of this case. I think I'm going to try to do Seasons in the Sun, or start it out as doing as a serial number break. But I might offer it as half case versus full case pricing. I just don't know if I try to do the letters, if I'm going to hate myself for doing that later on. You are definitely will try to do that. I have little stickers and I have big stickers. I have these teeny weenies. These were just too small, I felt like. These are like itty bitties. These like go on like on water bottles and stuff. When we bought them, I was like, oh, those are kind of tiny. All right. Here's your Prospect Edition box. Mikey Buchanan, Rodney Green Jr., Zach Root. Okay, I've got both cut out. So Zach Root for the Los Angeles Angels, who doesn't want to. That is going to be 37 of 99. Oh, what was this number? What did I say this was? Oh, it's 22. Lisa hit that. Lisa got her break credit. covered tonight was 22. Totally just ran over that one. And Zach Root was 37 of 99 for the Angels. Do you have 37 from last night or tonight? No 37s. So yeah, so I will try to make a point to start putting those in people's shipments so that you guys get some stickers, and I will get an order for them together for t-shirts. And I still got to get the hat that's coming later this week. Hurston Waldrop, Devin Taylor, JB Middleton, 88 of 299. Do you have any 88s? Yeah, 99, no 88s. Sagano for Baltimore, Salson, Culpepper, Braden Taylor, Noah Schultz for the White Sox. Nice. Future Legends. Not numbered, but nice little card right there. That is on card as well. Nice Future Legends for the White Sox. Yeah, so everybody's shipments that are getting a shipment that was in the Mega Baseball break, as well as others, those shipments are all going to get put together this weekend, and I'm going to try and get them out. My dad's here, so after we get back from the card shop tomorrow, we're going to try and work on those shipments and try to get them out this week. So the shipping list will cover last week and this week's breaks when we finish it. Eli Willits for Washington Nationals. That is going to be 77 of 99. Did we have any 77 last night? No 77s. So cool little promo stuff we're putting together. All right. Put the Willits up here. All right. Let's keep going. Prepping for the pros, Solace. He doesn't want to focus. Augustine Ramirez, 5 of 49. That's going to Miami. Max Williams, Vance Honeycutt, Cash Mayfield, Tyler Bremner, Brandon Ashcraft, Mitch Jebb. That is 57 of 149. No 57s. Caden Bodine. What's up, Ryan? 176 of 199. Mike Bove. You missed, if you rewind a little bit, you can see the t-shirts and the stickers I got done. 176 of 99. Jacob Gonzalez, Brandon Neely, Luke Stevenson, Cade Anderson, Gavin Fine, Jacob Gonzalez. That is 6 of 199 for the White Sox. Cam Camarelli, we have a redemption coming up. Gage Wood, Dylan Cruz, Ricky Tiedemann, Jonah Tong, Victor Hurtado, redemption. Braylon Daughtry, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Noble Meyer, 28 of 199. I know we have a 28 somewhere in here. Do we have a 28? No, thought we had a 28. No 28s from last night or tonight. Wow, I thought for sure we had a 28. 28 of 199, Kevin McGonigal, Slater DeBrun, Braylon Payne, Brooks Lee, Max Bellew for the Rockies. That is going to be 50 of 99. Colorado. Going to Brad. Yeah, we got the shirts in. I did take them out of the mailbox this morning, and pretty happy with them. Ethan Fry, Wea Aloy, Quentin Young, Travis Bazzana, and Bryce Eldridge. And we're just going to flip the redemption here because the redemptions have been kind of a little bit all over the place here. And your redemption, Jared Thomas, Hollow Prospect Signatures Red. I think that's to 199. Yeah, it is. Jared Thomas. I'm going to look up who Jared Thomas is on. That is the Rockies. That'll be for the Rockies. We'll do a first and last place break credit giveaway for the chat tonight, since you all came back for night 2. I feel like we were at this like SummerSlam or WrestleMania, where it's like night 2 of where you get to the main events. Although the main event tonight's Pokemon. Got some Destined Rivals that just came in today. Some Destined Rival ETBs. Be putting those in some breaks coming up. I do like 2 Perfect Order ETBs and 2 Destined Rival ETBs tomorrow. So if you missed the beginning part of the break announcement, we will do. We're not going to do a Monday stream because we're going to be at King's Dominion that day, and I'm probably going to be completely wiped out from King's Dominion with the kids, my dad. So we're going to do a Wednesday night stream. So Sunday and Tuesday's drops will be for Wednesday, and Thursday's drops will be for Friday. So Tuesday's drops may be a little bit light, but I'm trying to make them on the cheap side. We're also going to do a full case drop of Leaf Seasons in the Sun. If you were part of that break last year, it was amazing. So I expect nothing less this year. I love that product so much that it doesn't fill immediately. I'm going to buy my own spot in there. So, because that was a really good break. I'm going to try to do it as a serial number break to start. That's 40 hits. There's a question of whether or not we did it as a serial number or we do it as a letter break. I feel like doing it as a letter break could be tough. But I have to see what the math is. I have to figure out how many letters are actually in that product to kind of decide. All right. Empty box. So, as I said, we're going to go 3 people. Each have the Dodgers in this one. Brian Tanner's got the packs on the left. Rick Roberts has the packs in the middle. And Mike Formick's got the packs on the right. So good luck for the Dodgers. Brian Tanner has the first 2. Max Fried. Drew Gilbert. O'Neal Cruz. We have a blue auto. Rookie. That's Password. Garcia, 46 of 150. Yeah, Liam, I will tell you, sending me that information just gives me all the more reason to keep it and just hold on to it for a very long time. Bryce Eldridge, Dylan Beavers. We got a World's Finest, Jung Ho Lee, Shohei Ohtani on the Team Finest. We'll sleeve and top load that. Bryce Matthews and a Kevin McGonigal rookie. Which team for what? The booklet? It's that Leaf booklet that has the 4 players on it. It's got Connor Griffin, Nick Kurtz, Charlie Condon, and James Tibbs. All right, second pack for Brian Tanner. All right, you've got Conley Early, Kyle Tucker, Gunnar Henderson, Trey Savage rookie, blue Cade Horton. That's 117 of 150. What was that number to? 46. Do we have any 46s? Just double check. No 46s. 117 to 150. Cade Horton for the Cubbies. That's for Boston. Garcia is for Boston. This is an interesting card following. What is this? Colson Montgomery. A super rare. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox rookie card. That's pretty cool. That is a super. I've never seen a super rare before. Interesting. Got a JJ Weatherholt on the arrivals. Manny Machado, Paul Skeens. We pulled a Paul Skeens auto last night. That was pretty wild. Edgar Quero, and that was out of a mega box too. Well, his value is kind of going down. His people are saying his velocity is dropping off. All right, Brian Tanner did not luck out with any Dodgers cards in there. Or sorry, he had one. He had the Kyle Tucker. Let me make sure that's correct. Yeah. All right. I'll put Brian's name on this. And so seeing how long this goes, I should have the schedule for next week's breaks up tonight. I was trying to do it so I could do the Add Everyone tag, but I'm probably not going to make it, but we'll see. All right, Rick Roberts Jr., you are up now for the Dodgers. Good luck. Everyone else, good luck. JJ Weatherholt, Cade Horton, Matt Olson, Paul Skeens, Christian Moore for the Angels, Sal Stewart for the Reds rookie. That's not bad. Finest timelines going to the Cubs. Refractor, Pete Crow Armstrong, world's finest. Refractor, 72 of 199, Fernando Tatis for the Padres. Padres going to Frankie. And Gunner. All right. And we'll do pack 2. So tribute probably I'm putting up tomorrow. We'll do a Seasons in the Sun. We'll have a basketball. I did get some retail Chrome update. I didn't get any hobby Chrome update because I wasn't about to pay $1,000 for a single hobby box of Chrome update for you all to get dusted. Byron Buxton, Shohei Ohtani. There's one for Dodgers going to Rick. Murakami rookie going for the White Sox, going to Phil. Brand Sporat refractor. Colby Thomas, Joe Ryan, Connor Griffin team finest for the Pirates. Nice one for Dennis. Dalen Lyle, ooh, nice one for the Dodgers again. How about an X-Fractor? Shohei Ohtani, nice. And a Trey Savage on the uncommon. Very nice. That was a decent pack. I mean, it almost sets up with some of the products I have to do another big baseball break. The same way you did. I would say it seems like people actually were pretty receptive to the draft. I didn't have anybody complaining about it. I know some people got drafted, their random got lower, but it's not really much different if you got random a lower team, if you got random the Marlins or something. So it wasn't like it was a crazy difference. There were definitely some teams that fell down the list that shocked me how far down they got. I think there were some sneaky teams that made it to the bottom that some people ended up with some pretty nice teams that I don't, if they knew they got actually a much better team than they realized. But I think the draft went pretty well. The drafts have been going pretty well for a lot of the breaks that we've done so far. I just hate how expensive tribute's gotten. We are not running tribute at $1,000, which is where I've been seeing a lot of the price points at it being at right now. All right, Mike Formick, you are up. You should have at least one shot at an auto in here, given the fact we've only pulled one auto so far. Nolan Arenado, Kyle Karros, Sandy Alcantara, Carlos Correa, George Springer, Rafael Devers. Finest timelines. That is an Ohtani timelines card. So there you go, Mike. Luis Arraez. Paul Skeens. I believe that's an uncommon. Nope, that's a rare. Paul Skeens X-Fractor. And a Jackson Holiday uncommon. Yeah, it definitely throws. It's been throwing definitely a different way of looking at things. Instead of letting the random machine decide, you are subject to, I mean, some teams obviously get drafted early, the Dodgers, the Yankees. But some teams really have fallen down a while. So I don't know. I'm inclined to try and do another one. That was the $80 was a $2,200 value. So I could probably put something similar together like that again. All right. Bo Bichette, Manny Machado, Corey Seager. This is our auto. That is our auto. So we're going to go back to front. What is that? Gold? All right, let's go back to front. We got Fernando Tatis, X-Fractor Byron Buxton, Jazz Chisholm World Finest, Arrivals Nolan McLean, Gold, Dansby Swanson. I guess it's orange. 205 of 275 for the Cubs. And behind that, we have an Owen Cassie. And your auto. What emblem is that? Don't know. Will Smith for the Dodgers. Didn't look like a Dodgers emblem. That's going to go to Mike Formick. 52 of 75. Going to the Dodgers. Mr. Formick. All right. Let's do a recap of this one. And then we'll do a break credit giveaway random for everyone in the chat. And then we'll jump into Pokemon. Thanks again for everybody for giving me the pass on letting me running this tonight and not running it tomorrow. Or running it last night. Okay, that would make sense. The helmet was just throwing me off. So recap, Will Smith and Ohtani on the finest timelines. So I can put those for Mike Formick. No problem. So if you guys like that draft break, I mean, we could put a Thursday big draft break together. I could do Chrome Hobby, a tribute. Let me do the math on this. We could do another one of those like draft breaks where it's like a 28 spotter. If I do the math on this, it goes 6 plus. I'm doing math here in public. I could do tribute. I could do finest. I could do iMac, and I could do a Chrome Hobby. Yeah, we could do it would be a 4-box break. It would be $80 a spot draft style, but we could do a 4-box break like that. So Chrome Hobby, finest, iMac, and tribute. We could do that as a Thursday night break. So if you guys wanted to, if you guys like that draft break, it would be basically the same price. I might be able to do a little bit better on that one. I could have, I mean, there could be a lot of very expensive breaks this week for sure. I could probably do that at $75 a spot. It would literally be the same spot price as doing a 10-spot PYT for tribute. So we'll take a look. There's a lot of options out there. Kind of just depends on what you guys want to do. So, all right. Kind of see how the week goes and then kind of decide from there. All right. Then we have the Swanson. So maybe I'll propose that on the schedule and then we can kind of see. I'd like to do more. Tribute does have 3 autos and 3 relics. It's over very quickly. All right, here's your recap on this one. Dansby Swanson to 275. Paul Skeens on an X-Fractor rare. Murakami base rookie. Connor Griffin team finest. Shohei Ohtani base. Shohei Ohtani X-Fractor. Treya Savage. That's a uncommon rookie. Sal Stewart on the common rookie. Pete Crow Armstrong refractor, world's finest. Fernando Tatis to 199. Treya Savage, common rookie. JJ Weatherholt arrivals. Paul Skeens X-Fractor. Cade Horton to 150. Ohtani team finest. McGonigal on the uncommon rookie. Jared Thomas for the Rockies auto. Augustin Ramirez to 49. Jacob Gonzalez to 199. Mitch Jebb to 149. Mick Bove to 199. Noel Meyer to 199. JB Middleton to 299. Murakami on the stars of the MLB. Murakami on the base rookie. Treya Savage, ML stars MLB. Bryce Eldridge rookie stars MLB. Shohei Ohtani on the rainbow foil. And I didn't check those two out. Before I forget. The stand cards are Eli Willits to 99. Garcia to 150 for the Red Sox. CJ Kafis for the Guardians on the relic card. Colson Montgomery on the super rare card. Max Bellew to 99. Noah Schultz, Future Legends on card. Shane Bieber to 50 on the texture variation card. And a Zach Root for the Angels. That was $2.99. That is your break, 26,302. All right, for the giveaway, let's do keyword is going to be the keyword for getting the giveaway, which I can't apparently spell, is going to be Sat Night. It's our Saturday night, part 2. So put Saturday night in the comment section, and you'll be entered into a first spot, last spot, $5 break credit giveaway. And I'm going to get set up for Pokemon. I'll show you guys this. I mean, what do you guys think? Would you think we should do letters? So, like, if I could get Seasons in the Sun. So, what would you guys opinion? If I could do Seasons in the Sun, if we did serial number with 10 spots, it would be $240 a spot. If I could get it down to 16. Oh, sorry. If I did it as a letter break, it's $150 a spot. I feel like at that point, you're almost better off just going for the serial number for the extra. So, I don't know. That's kind of my gut feel. See, now, Anthony, I know you're... See, now that I know that's you, you don't have to tell me anymore. I know that's you doing the comments. So, yeah. What do you guys think? Do you think Seasons in the Sun? I'll tell you, this box is heavy, by the way. Like, this box is super heavy. I can tell you it weighs... This box, this case that arrived today, right here, that's 8 pounds. This is 8 pounds of Seasons in the Sun at $240. You said serial number? I feel like it's better off taking our chances of serial number 0 than breaking it down to 9, because if I do it at 9, then I think we're getting too expensive. Actually, interestingly enough, if we did it at 9 spots and we random all the zeros, it's $266. Huh. It almost feels like it's worth it for the extra $26 to do it as 9 spot and take the 0 out of play. Ryan, what do you think? Should we do it as a 9 spot serial number break at $266? I could do it at 255, actually. Maybe I do it at 255. 9 spot, serial number break at 255 a spot. Take the 0 out of play. Zeros get random to everybody. Because 0, I feel like, is always a rough spot. Ryan, what do you think? Ryan and Josh, what are your opinions? I know you guys do a lot of these 9 spots. I think I could do it. You know, I think I'd be comfortable doing it at 250. It'd be 255 a spot. Yeah, 255 a spot. 9 spot serial number break. Okay. So I'm going to put that up tomorrow. 9 spot serial number break. It's Leaf Seasons in the Sun. The 0 gets random to everybody in the break. Okay. All right. I'm going to do this duck race, and we are going to give away some seasons in the, or is that seasons? Oh, wow. No, we're not. So we'll do an 8:30 drop tomorrow. That'll be Leaf Seasons in the Sun. Okay. Then I felt like when I looked at it for doing like 16 would be the reasonable letters at 150. I'm like, you're just doing better with the serial number then. All right. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do Seasons in the Sun, Leaf at 255 a spot. I think I'm happy with that. And if it does not fill by the time we get to break night, I'm going to buy a spot for myself. But I'm going to keep those open for you guys. But I am more than happy to take my own spot in that one. Because that break was super fun last year. We pulled some just crazy good stuff out of that last year. So we'll do Topps Tribute. This is what I do on Saturday nights normally, is I'm thinking about breaks and what I'm going to run. So we'll do Topps Tribute. Like, this is why this is tough for me. People are selling this box for $1,000. Like, this box is so light. Like, so light. All right. Numbers have better payout rate than some letters. That's my fear, is that I get into, like, when you're putting that much money into it, I'd rather guarantee more that everybody's going to take something home. I think what we'll do is we'll do a 0 clause, which is, ooh, I like this idea. Check it out. We'll do what we'll call is the 0 clause. If your number doesn't hit at all during the break, you will get all of any card that was numbered to 0. If two numbers don't hit, then all of the zeros will be split as evenly possible. So it will be called like the 0 guarantee. So if your serial number doesn't hit, you'll get the zeros. If multiple serial numbers don't hit, then the zeros get split among those non-hitting numbers. I like that. Call it the 0 clause. I just invented a new break term, the 0 clause. Haha. I like it. All right. I'm liking this more and more. Now I'm getting more excited for this. All right. Let me put this. Getting excited for my own concepts here. All right. 26,299. All right. Let's get this duck race running here. The 0 clause. I like it. I like this. I'm actually genuinely excited about this, about my 0 clause. Chad and Ryan G. I'm always trying to come out ways to benefit you guys so that way you're just. I cannot infinitely tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys putting your hard-earned money into this and for me to do this for you all. I will never be able to fully express my eternal appreciation for allowing me to do this for you all. I respect and appreciate how hard you all work and how hard this money is to come by for you all. And so I will, I will always be grateful for that and always be grateful for you all. So, all right, I've got 9 names. I'm going to share this duck race. You still have a chance to get into the break credit giveaway. All you got to do is put Saturday night in the comment section and you can get into this one. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds and then we're going to run it for first and last place in a duck race. I was going to do one other thing. What was I just about to do? Something I was going to look up. And now I can't remember what I was going to look up. What was I going to say? Shoot. I'm sad. I think I missed Logo Fractor drop this week. I wasn't anticipating that one, but I wasn't in a place that I could buy it. Bowman Chrome comes out on Monday. That's going to be an interesting one trying to pre-order this week. I've seen someone go get Logo Fractor. No, Logo Fractor doesn't come out till August 19th. I guess some people were able to get it early. Oh, August 21st is flagship football. Ooh, interesting. All right. All right. Final call for getting into. Just give away a shirt next time. If I had any in here to give away, I would, but I don't really have any to give away just yet. All right. That's actually something that Daniel and I have talked about, was doing a shirt or a hat giveaway. Hat giveaways might be a little bit easier only because I don't have to worry about sizes, because we're not planning on buying like bulk sizes for people. We're going to probably do it as made to order. But I'll get that list up to you guys here pretty soon. All right. So my quality check here. At the end of this quality check, we'll run this. I got Chad, Ryan, Scott, CJ, Mike Formick, Josh G, Ken H, Kevin Stevens, and Anthony B. Oh, and I remember what I was going to share with you guys. I received a comment today on I wanted to share with you guys because I want to tell you how much I appreciate when you guys say stuff like this, because it's what keeps me going. And this was the comment that I received today that really was pretty touching to me. And this was somebody new that I'll keep their name silent. But their comment was, I'll be honest, you are the best breaker I've ever been involved with. Cost, efficiency, variety, all of the above. I plan on breaking with you for a long time. Thank you. Y'all, that means everything to me. Like, that's what makes me continue to keep going. That's what makes me want to keep doing it for you all. When I receive comments like that, that just means the absolute world to me. And so, like, when I do giveaways and I give, offer stuff up and try to put you guys at the best prices possible things, I'm not making killing profits off some of these other people are. When I hear stuff like that of you, that just absolutely means the world to me. And so I appreciate, that's why I say, like, you guys don't have to say stuff. The fact that you're here participating in this is why I keep going, because I appreciate you guys being here. So, all right, enough of the sappy stuff. All right, here we go. Here's your duck race. We'll do 30 seconds on the clock. Your ducks are set. First and last place. Ready, set. We got our Pokemon break up next. So breaks tomorrow are probably looking like we're going to have Topps Tribute. We're going to try a 10-spot PYT. We're going to have We're gonna have a Resurgence break tomorrow. We'll go back to Resurgence Hobby. We're gonna do Topps Tribute. We're gonna do a Topps Chrome update series. Break a Bowman Mega in there, and we will do 2 Pokemon Pitch Black ETBs and 2 Destined Rival ETB breaks for Pokemon, and we will drop the Leaf Season on the serial number break. All right, our winner, Josh G, takes up $5 of break credit, and last place, Ken Huber, will take home $5. Congrats to you both. I will note that down. Sounds good, Mike. No, I appreciate you guys are backing that. Chad, actually, we were serious. We were actually thinking about giving away a hat and maybe a shirt in a break stream one night. We're dead serious about that. We thought that would be a fun give back for you guys. So maybe even Christmas time, we'll talk about maybe giving away some more memorabilia or paraphernalia or whatever. Shirts and hats. All right. So I got Ken gets $5. And Josh gets another $5. All right. So that's something. So look forward to that coming up. We're dead serious. We're actually considering giving away that. So, all right, we got Pokemon to run. Let me hit the post on that for. Plus 64 plus 71 plus 71. 70. All right. 305. This will be Topps Tribute. All right, I'll fill this out later. I'll fill this out when I'm done. So I'll have that schedule posted up later tonight for everybody to see for tomorrow. All right, close that out. Oh, and yes, by the way, we did fix our drain. Kelsey asked that earlier. We did fix our drain. All the snaking I did last night, and I did some Drano last night, came down this morning, and everything was running out of our sink. So drain is fixed. Huzzah. So, all right. We have our paraphernalia. Yeah, paraphernalia is definitely the wrong choice of words there. I totally understand that. Whoopsies. How did that get through? All right, let me get the tags in for Pokemon. I was like, I couldn't think of the word. I don't know how you call it. But drains are a pain in the butt. Absolutely, 100%. I don't know how that even got in there. All right. Yeah, that's the thing that scares me is roots growing through. That's the thing I don't want to see. All right, 26,299. All right, so we've got Ray, Sean, Stickle, Cody, Scott. Got 2 Scotts in this one. Scott R. So for the Pokemon fans, tomorrow we will have 2 Black ETBs and 2 Destined Rival ETBs. to do breaks with. So should be an interesting break. So Ray, Sean, Cody, Scott, and James. Scott, and James. Be the only other break we're running tonight. Yeah, so that's going to be our break schedule drop for tomorrow. All right, got it figured out at least. Tuesdays we'll do some more low end, kind of cheaper stuff. I'll try to put something together for like couple cheap breaks. Like we'll do a lot of those megas for football since they got them so cheap. All right, we'll rip half the pack here. I think I tell you like how much I sit and think about breaks in terms of like trying to put the best breaks possible for you guys. So a fun story with Resurgence Football. I had ordered 4 boxes from an eBay seller when they went on sale, and I didn't get them from Tops. Well, come to find out, then one of the people I buy from regularly, who was selling at $500, dropped his price to $450. I think I paid $460 or $490 for some of them. Well, this one person who I bought 4 from on eBay refunded 3 of them to me. I didn't realize it because when I got the product today, I only had 1 box in there, and I was like, whoa, wait a second. I was supposed to have 4 in here, and there was only 1. And I looked and saw they refunded 3 of them. I'm thinking they had seller's remorse because they went, oh, I could have got more for it. I can get it for $500. Oh, I should have sold it for that. I'm not really happy about that, but either way. But it worked out better because the people I buy from regularly, then I actually bought the 3 I was missing from them. So I'm like, well, that worked out. So, and I got them at a cheaper price. So it works out for your guys' benefit because it means I can make cheaper breaks. I did also get a bunch of Resurgence mega boxes, so the basketball break tomorrow, we have pay by team. We'll have Bowman. It'll be all retail. It'll be 3 Topps Chrome Update blasters, 1 mega, and then 1 Bowman mega. Probably random the Mavericks and the NIL cards to spots. Because it only is Bowman that have like NIL type cards on them. All right, there's half of it. Let's run it, and then we'll do the other half. So good luck to all the Pokemon trainers. Here you go. Mabostif, Electrike, Slowpoke, Tropius, Bronzong, Slowbro, Backtrack Badge, Lampent, Mandibuzz, Bastiodon, Energy, Code Card, Mabostif, Slowpoke, Tropius, Bombardier, Marshadow, Gladians, Final Battle, Sinistica, Type Null. Ooh, nice one for Darkness. That's the SIR, more Pico. Darkness going to Ray Santana. Nice little hit. Man, look at the eyes on that thing. That thing's terrifying. That's the thing dreams are haunted by. That's the more Pico SIR. Nice hit for Ray. Yeah, I was scared we had a route going through our lines. That would be a very bad day for sure. Amarouge, Basic Energy, Code Card, Nickit, Finzen, Mankey, Tight Null, Annihilate, Fossil Quarry, Lampent, Malamar, Bastiodon, Shadow Energy, Fighting Energy, Code Card, Grubin, Drillbur, Poplio, Sheldon, Vivavolt, Malamar, Gwen, Myriadon, Brynone, Voltic Energy, Basic Energy, Code Card, Bronzor, Skull Fossil, Poltergeist, Charabug, Dark Bell, Mantric, Palafin, Grubbin, Tremendous Bomb, Mega Chandelier EX going to the Psychic Energy. Scott Reganis, how's your Pokemon collecting been going? Are you doing any master sets, or are you just hunting for SIRs at this point? Oh, I didn't actually say the energies, by the way. Energies for this break is Ray Santana has Darkness, Sean Stickle has Lightning, Cody Salato's got Fighting, Scott Reganis has Fire, Sean Stickle has Trainer, Ray Santana has Colorless, Cody Salato's got Psychic, Scott Kruckenberg's got Water, Sean Stickle's got Metal, and James Dalton has Grass. Metal Energy, code card. Oops, everyone stuck to it. Cherubug, Bronzor, Finzin, Type Null, Jet, Annihilate, Sea King, Craniados. Ooh, a nice one for the water. How about the Goldeen on the IR? One of the water spot going to Scott K. Primarina, Basic Energy, code card. Armor Fossil, Skamori, Trumbeak, Goldeen, Misty's Vitality, Bennett, Thievul, Finzin, Bronzong, Myriadon, Fire, code card, Electrike, Trumbeak, Mankey, Sizzlepede, Palafin, Thievul, Bennett, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Litwick, Chi-Yu, Basic Energy, code card. I have so many cards to sort, it's not even funny. Like, it's insane how many breaks I have to sort. All right, keep it going. Glad my dad's here to help. Inkay, Poplio, Centiscorch, Primate, Marshadow, Red Relicanth, Slowbro, Pipipeak, Toucanon, Ramparados EX for Fighting, code card, or energy code card, Centiscorch, Skull Fossil, Skamori, Armor Fossil, Slowbro, Misty's Vitality, Mantric, Mastiff, Slowbro, Silvally, Basic Energy, code card, Jinx, Charcadet, Bombardier, Formantis, Delmise, Bronzong, Toucanon, Palafin, Shadow Energy, Misty's Vitality for the trainer spot. That's going to Sean Stickle. Nice. Apparently, the Perfect Order sets, the higher valued cards are not actually better for gameplay. So there's not as much interest in them because the Pitch Black may be losing some of its lust because the gaming side of it is actually not matching to like the value of the card. Basic Energy code card. Goldeen, Primate, Pick-a-Peek, Poltergeist, Fossil Quarry, Toucanon, Tremendous Bomb, Fermantis, Walmer, Amarouche, Energy, code card, Walmer, Grubbin, Mandibuzz, Drillbur, Synthestitch, Malamar, Rust Syndicate. So chase card for this set is Morpeko is definitely one of the chase cards. I think that's number 3 on the list. It's the Druckhannon. I can show you what the chase cards are. I can never say the name. Not the release date. Mm-hmm. So, 8716. Yeah, so Morpeko is the number 3. So this is the number 1 chase card in it. It's the Mega Darkrai SIR. That's the number 1 chase right now. Although you can see like the value since the beginning has definitely gone down on it, but that's probably true with a lot of the Pitch Black stuff right now. The second one is the gold version of it. That's the second chase card. The Morpeko we just talked about. I mean, it drops off pretty quickly. So that's a $100 Pokemon card right there, that Morpeko. Ones after that, it's not those. It's something else. The Megazora for Lightning's the fourth one. And then the Mega Chandelure. Gwen is the top trainer card in this. And then from there, it kind of, Glidion's Final Battle. Misty, there's the Misty's Vitality that we just pulled, and that's kind of where they kind of start bottoming out. So those are the chase cards for the set, really. So many cards. I've been going through so many cards that my kids collected through the years. The Morpeko definitely looks sick. Absolutely. The eyes are just kind of, the way the eyes kind of shine at you. They hit the light rays, right? It's like creepy. I think the Morpeko is the coolest card right now. Scott said, I've been going through so many cards that my kids collected through the years that we have found so many cool hollows, reverse hollows, just sitting and stored. I can't remember what set it's from, but we found Snorlax hollow sitting under a tree with 2 Pikachus on either side and a pillar Pokemon over its head. We've been trying to collect more vintage Pokemon stuff right now. Older sets, not so much mastering each set, just cards. If you're looking to sell that Snorlax, you let me know because I'm collecting Snorlax for Aiden. So the Morpeko, I think, is too. That Morpeko is pretty freaking cool. If you're selling that Snorlax, you let me know because I'll take a picture and send it to you. It's Aiden Snorlax collection. I just put it up on his wall today. Slowpoke, Shumpet, Coriodon, Basic Energy, Code Card, Jinx, Cranidos, Formantis, Charcadet, Rust Syndicate, Heatran, Lampent, Sizzlepede, Voltic Energy, Mega Delphox for Fire EX, Basic Energy, Code Card, Pick-a-Peek, Sizzlepede, Mastiff, Cranidos, Jet, Palafin, Glidion's Final Battle, Trumbeak, Goldeen, Zerarude, Basic Energy, Code Card, Litwick, Bombardier, Walmer, Inkay, Relicanth, Backtrack Badge, Delmise, Backtrack Badge. A nice Stevel for Darkness. Thinking about bringing some of these Destined Rival boxes to the shop with me tomorrow, but only while I'm there. Nice Stevel for Darkness. Another one going array. Voltic Energy, Basic Energy, Code Card, Mankey, Bernone, Electrike, Litwick, Mantrike, Vikavolt, Seaking, Glidion's Final Battle, Charabug, Chi-Yu, Basic Energy, Code Card, Shumpet, Popplio, Grubbin, Mandibuzz, Dark Bell, Bennett, Bronzong, Bronzor, Sinistcha, Bastion, Basic Energy, Code Card. This booster box has been probably the best booster box we've had so far out of all the ones we've ripped. I have one more left. But I think this one's definitely been the best so far. I agree. I do think that Morpeko is cool. Creepy and cool at the same time. All right, last half of this box. And thank you everybody for getting into these breaks and letting me run it an extra night. I've always gone past midnight again. I'm going to put the schedule up for tomorrow. Some big hitters coming up this week. Lots of big hitter products. I think I'm going to do, we're going to try to run a kind of big hitter one for Thursday for baseball. Football, we're going to keep a little bit more on the cost effective side. We'll try to do a cheaper baseball break Thursday. I've got some finest mega boxes I could run. Kind of looking over at my inventory. some cheap baseball I could probably run. Drop on Tuesday. I've got some Finest Megas. I do have 2 of the Prospect Edition boxes left, so we could run those. We could do like 3 Finest and 2 Prospect Edition. Might not be bad. Yeah, I am a collector of all things Snorlax. Now that I actually see my son's collection finally, I finally did a thing just like my wall I have here so that I could see it. And now I can actually buy Snorlax cards appropriately again, so I actually know what he has, so I don't buy. I ran into the problem. I bought the same card twice. Finizen, Cherubug, Titanol, Grubbin, Misty's Vitality, Bennett, Thievel, Annihilate, Backtrack Badge, Voltic Energy, Basic Energy, Code Card, Armor Fossil, Titanol. Ooh, that's cool. I'm very interested in this Snorlax you speak of. Goldeen, Malamar, Marshadow, Relicanth, Mantric, Armor. I have other Pokemon cards too, so I could be up for trading for Pokemon cards as well. So Valley, Basic Energy, Code Card, Trumbeak, Mankey. If you're interested in moving it, send me a picture of it. I'll try to look up the value, and then I'll see if I can find similar things to like trade other Pokemons with as well. Sizzlepede, Bronzor, Bronzong, Toucanon, Slowbro, Bronzor, Chi-Yu. How about a Wallord EX for the water spot? Going to Scott K. Basic Energy, Code Card, Bombardier, Cherubug, Mabostiff, Finzen, Palafin, Gideon's Final Battle, Sinistitcha, Skull Fossil, Toucanon, Zerarude, Basic Energy, Code Card, Centiskorch, Skamori, Armor Fossil, Electrike, Relicanth, Rust Syndicate, Delmise, Relicanth, Walmer, Bastiodon, Basic Energy, Code Card, Skamori, Popplio, Skull Fossil, Drillbur, Jet, Annihilate, Gwen, Vivica Volt. Oh, nice Mantrike for the lightning spot going to Sean Stickle. That's cool. That's an IR. You have definitely done better in this one. This box has been way better than all of our other ones. That's a cool card, too. That thing's... The art on that's pretty cool. This card does not want to pick up. Shadowy Energy, Basic Energy, Code Card, Primate, Pick-a-Peek, Poltergeist, Skull Fossil, Sinstitcha, Malamar, Marshadow, Jinx, Centiskorch, Coriodon, Basic Energy, Code Card, Primate, Trumbeak, Grubin, Centiskorch, Bennett, Tremendous Bomb, Seaking, Bombardier, Skamori, Mega Slowbro for Psychic, Basic Energy, Code Card. How big is the Snorlax collection? He has 13 different Snorlax cards right now. We counted them today. So he's got 13, and they're all different except for 2. And one is from the Fossil set. But he has 13 different Snorlax cards. One does the hollow, it's the shiny version of one. Oh, really? I'll send you a picture of it. Which ones he has. He has some pretty cool ones. He has the one where like Snorlax is the land that people live on. Cranidos, Formantis, Charcadet, Goldeen, Gwen, Palafin, Gideon's Final Battle, Tropius, Jet. Ooh, Mega Zerora on the Lightning. Lightning's actually doing pretty good tonight. Yeah, I don't know how many total Snorlaxes there are in the world. It all started because he got a stuffed animal Snorlax. He sleeps with it every night. Like, he cannot go to bed without his Snorlax. That's pretty cool. Mega Zaora on the EX, on the ultra rare. Basic Energy, Code Card, Mankey, Charcadet, Inkay, Bronzor, Fossil Quarry, Mantrike, Vikavolt, Misty's Vitality, Coriodon, Silvally, Darkness, Code Card, Bombardier, Walmer, Inkay, Jinx, Seaking, Jet, Annihilate, Shelidon, Seaking, Spirit Tomb, Basic Energy, Code Card, Jinx, Walmer, Mandibuzz for Mantis, Heatran, Misty's Vitality, Lampent, Charcadet. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Armor Fossil, Gwen on the ultra rare, not the SIR Gwen. This is not the one we were showing earlier, but that is the person you want. Yeah, I've got actually a bunch of different Pokemon cards. I've been buying them from people. Basic Energy, Code Card, Grubbin, Poplio, Mandibuzz, Litwick, Bennett, Tremendous Bomb, Vikavolt, Volibee, Marshado, Chiyu, Basic Energy, Code Card, Mastiff, Pipcapeak, Electrike, Sizzlepede, Slowbro, Backtrack Badge, Thievul, Silvally, Primate, and a Lurantis for the Grass EX Fighting Code Card. And to round it out, we've got the Bryon, Drillbur, Mastiff, Shumpet, Lampent, Fossil Quarry, Mantric, Delmise, Silvally on the colorless on the IR. Man, we did really well in this break. And a lot of energies hit in this one. I apologize if your energy did not hit in this one, but a lot of energies actually hit in this one. Going to the colorless spot. Good colorless. Colorless was Ray. Zerarude, Basic Energy, Code Card, Vilboli, Litwick, Goldeen, Poltergeist, Dark Bell, Toucanon, Bronzong, Electrike, Thievul, Primariana, Basic Energy, Code Card, Pick-a-Peck, Volibee. It's not a Pikachu, Jenna. Volibee, Sizzlepede, Shelidon, Thievul, Heatran, Misty's Vitality, Nickit, Centiskorch, Mega Zaora on the EX card. Nice Basic Energy, Code Card, Nickit, Shumpet, Bronzon, Cranidos, Rust Syndicate, Relicanth, Delmise, Mankey, Poltergeist, Myriadon, Basic Energy, and Code Card. And that will round out the breaks that started on Friday and ended on Sunday, actually, technically. Technically speaking, we broke for 3 nights in a row because it is technically Sunday on the East Coast. All right. I'm gonna sleeve these up. Let's do the recap. Thanks again, everybody, for filling these breaks. We'll have more breaks going up tomorrow. I'm literally going to hit post on the schedule here in just a few minutes. So be on the lookout for that. But thank you again for filling it. Thanks again for joining for back-to-back nights and giving me a little bit of a reprieve after all my day of travel yesterday. So, all right. Here we go. We got a Lurantis EX, Mega Slowbro EX, Mega Zora EX, Mega Dolphix EX, Warlord EX, Rampardos EX, Mega Chandelure EX, Mantric for Lightning, Thievul for Darkness, Goldeen for Water, Gwen for the Trainer, Misty's Vitality for the Trainer, Silvally for the colorless, Mega Zora on the ultra rare, Lightning, and Morpeko was the top hit in that break. Sounds good. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, everybody, for joining the breaks tonight. I appreciate it. And more breaks going tomorrow. Lots of fun to be had this week. So hope you all have a great night. Have a great weekend. And we will catch you all.